Today, I would like to introduce this topic of improving the reliability of public transportation. This is something I'm sure that those who commute to class using the CTA have all faced before, so let's go over why this is a problem. Well, for one, most service issues are out of our control. This can range anywhere from capacity constraints to service breakdowns. But why is that really an issue? Well, as the topic states, we rely on public transportation to be timely. We are all people with different goals and we want to accomplish those goals as soon as possible, but for things that seem out of our control, this can lead to some negative side effects. But what exactly can improve that? Well, technology can, of course. So here's my proposal. How can a technology-based solution solve the problem of service reliability within public transportation? If we decide to go on with this topic, it is important to identify our target audience. Obviously, this applies to inner city residents who use public transportation on a daily basis, but also to those who commute from outside the city. And some recruitment methods we could use would be finding those who are willing at a public transit stop. We could also try to collaborate with public transit such as the CTA to find out more from the people who work in the system. And we could also just find people in the CDM participant pool who are just fed up with the problem. There are, of course, competitors in this space, two of the main ones being Citymapper and MoveIt. However, I found that Citymapper, while it does include Uber and Lyft, they don't include a price range for ride-sharing options, which is a cheaper alternative for travel. And it also provides Divvy station locations, but it doesn't list the amount of charge each bike is currently at. And in terms of accuracy, this could negatively affect the reliability of those bikes and scooters that are listed as available. And MoveIt, on the other hand, includes alerts for public transit similar to Citymapper, but a lot of the times it just mentions please allow more time for travel without mentioning an ETA of when it would be fixed, and that's something we also don't want. And while it's good to know that it's having some issues, we want a system that's reliable in the fact that it provides sufficient information. And reading over some of these studies I found, I came across some great ways technology can improve this problem, and I think it would be a good topic for us to brainstorm. We love our city and, of course, the people who work in public transit, but there's always room for improvements, and technology is definitely something that can improve that reliability in the transportation. So thank you. I hope you enjoy reading some of these studies I found. I thought it was really interesting, and I'm excited to see if we go through with this topic.